Hey, I'm Dina Moses from Vermont Weaving Clubs, and I want to show you in more detail how I pin and hem a towel. I do want to put a little bit of a disclosure here because a lot of people do a lot of sewing in a lot of different ways. I am not a professionally trained seamstress. I have figured this out as I go along, but I also have been doing it for years and it really works. So use my method, don't use my method, but just make sure that whatever you're doing works for you, all right? So when I do this, I pin things. And I like using skinny, long pins. And I just want to say, Mom passed away in November, less than 6 months ago. And these were her pins, and she loved these pins. Oh my God, she loved these pins. And it always matters to me, like the way fiber things are passed down from generation to generation. So I line this up with any kind of stripes that I can find in the fabric. This has very, very clear stripes. Some of the fabrics, it's a little bit more subtle, but you can always there are always some lines somewhere that you can follow. I start in the middle, kind of work my way halfway out, then go to the edges and work my way in. So I'm just gonna fold that down, right? And I'm following those lines. I'm gonna pin it right on the edge. I know that my pins, I'm not just following these lines, I'm also following these lines. I know that a lot of experienced sewers put their pins in the other direction going this way, but this works for me, I haven't zigzagged the edge of this fabric. It's rare that I do, really, because I haven't found that it matters that much. I actually haven't found that it matters at all. Okay, so there I am, and I'm going to go to this side, and I'm going to keep following those lines. Right, you can see it kind of goes up a little bit there, so I'm just let me adjust that, bring this down a little bit more. Kind of fold in all the yuckiness. If I start pulling out the yuckiness, then more yuckiness comes out, and it's kind of a never-ending thing. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to go back to this side, and I'm going to work from the edge in. So here, I'm just going to fold it at an angle, and then fold it down, double check that this line is right, and it is. Go. Pin it so this pin is right on the edge there, and then fill in the gaps. Same thing on this side. Angle it in, turn it over, double check the lines. Put the pin right down in that corner and then up. And then one more. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Look at the other side. Nothing's kind of going off at some weird angle. All right, so in the next video, I will sew this for you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.